Hello and welcome everybody to Dr. Crypto. Here I am, your doctor, but make no mistake, I'm your crypto doctor, and I wish all of you are healthy, enjoying your weekends, and everything just going fantastic with you. So here today I'm very excited because I finally made up my YouTube channel. As you see, it's pretty much new. This is the first video that I'm gonna upload, and guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, please hit the like button and help me to expand my channel. And here I'm really looking forward to share ideas with you. I share my ideas with you. You for sure can write me in comments what you think, and we can help each other to actually make some nice gain in our portfolio. So here let's treat our portfolio with Dr. Crypto. So let's waste no more time. I actually would like to make two type of contents in my YouTube channel. Of course, it's gonna be crypto related. One type gonna be that I'm gonna be putting up the chart. We're gonna go through the chart and we'll see what the charts and TA technical analysis are telling us. And I also considering to make some videos regarding different altcoins. You know, there are many of the altcoins that as usual in every bull cycle, they are getting hot, and you can make a lot of fantastic gain with them. So today I'm gonna start my first video with looking at the TA technical analysis of the Bitcoin, and let's start. So here we go to BTC USDT pair. Well, we can launch in Binance. Well, Binance is not the best, is not recommended that much, but well, they're not much of different between them. So the prices are usually moving the same when we want to look at. So here we go. This is the 4 hours time frame that we are looking at the moment. And well, this is the most important that every trader was looking at. This is the ascending channel, ascending wedge, whatever you want to call it. And it been very well respected throughout since we broke actually up from 28,000, which was the local bottom that we had here. It been actually in the past weeks that we were going up, it was respected. So as you can see here we first actually broke up, and then we got support and another support here, but it broke down finally. As you know, guys, these ascending wedge or ascending channels, they are more suggestive of some bear scenarios coming up. They usually tend to break down, but it's never guaranteed. If they break up, then well, moon boys could be happy, and that's so we're going up. So well, it broke down, as we can see yesterday, and that was very much interesting thing coming up in a matter of trading. Of course, it was interesting for people who are just buying and just they want to put $100, they want to get $100,000 out of it. but it broke down. More interesting after that we are back into the channel again. Let me check if at the moment we are in or out. We are actually right on the line in the 4 hours time frame, which actually we're gonna get the next 4 hour candle opening and this one closing, next one opening in like approximately in 10 minutes. So that's gonna be pretty much interesting. So far we are inside the channel, so bulls could be actually happy that they might have won this kind of fight here. So let's see, 1 2 3 4. Based on my experience, guys, the channels are being broken in the 4th time when they were hit. I mean, this is not something that I want to give you guarantee or whatever, but I've been like seeing this chart for the past years, and I'm looking like the 4th time when they hit either down or up, they tend to break. So actually the 4th time, as you can see here too. So let's see, yesterday, or actually 2 days ago, we came all the way down. We got, of course, support. Everybody was happy who was actually long in the market, And then, but after that, we got a big surprise. We came all the way down. We broke the channel finally, and probably here we got a lot of short contracts. And then we went all the way down to 46,000. It wasn't that big downside, to be honest, because this channel is pretty much big. And when we break through it, I can tell you that usually we have to go down very sharp. I mean, not that sharp that you think that we're gonna, for example, we drop 10,000, which happens sometimes in the market, but not usual. But it actually broke down, but then we had some conflict here, and we started from yesterday to break up back. And actually, this was something that I totally was expecting. I was actually advising some of my colleagues that we actually probably will break back in again, and we broke down again. That was my expectation. So far it's coming true. We're still inside the channel. We broke out of it again today, but as you see, it got some support. It's coming back to the channel again. So the bears and bulls are pushing so hard, and we'll see what's gonna happen. Nothing is clear yet. We have to look. Nothing is for sure, but of course this is a very nice pattern to trade. As we can see, here I was actually expecting Bitcoin to break into this channel, and I was actually expecting that it will come all the way if you put this line, because this was actually interesting point that we got resistant in the past days, since we actually had the local all-time high. But here actually we broke this, and here was the time when we broke this line and we went up. Here was the time that everybody was getting super bullish, that okay, we are back into the channel again. We are not only back into the channel, but we also broke the resistance and we are up. So, well, everybody was and probably is, since we are inside the channel, looking for 52,000 price, which is approximately up here. We don't know, nobody knows. It might be the case still, but we have to be very cautious, because in case that we break down and we get the confirmation, we will not be able to get back into the channel again. So it could be some downside movement that coming and going down. So far at the moment, the Bitcoin price is being traded at 48.7 thousand, and we are still inside this channel. So here actually we this is the channel I want to emphasize to you, and you have to pay attention if you are trading. I mean, either spot trading or leverage trading, you have to be very cautious here. You have to look what's going to happen here. I mean, it could be that lots of traders have shorted this one, but we went back to it again, and then we longed here. I mean, I didn't long, but there I can understand that there were quite people that long in here, and they like, well, we went back. This was actually some area that I was truly expecting, because this market, the cryptocurrency market, if you've been in this market for quite some time, which I was, so well, it's a little bit wild. I would say it's not like any other market that, I mean, you can, it has a lot of surprises, I would say, and that's what actually makes it interesting. That it has, of course, if you, it's a market that is, I'm telling you, it's very wild. You can lose a lot, and if you like going good and you're a bit of lucky, you can also make some nice gains. But anyways, here we are at this line. I mean, to be honest with you, shorting here, longing here, it's so dangerous. We don't know what's going to happen. And the things I want to bring to your attention is actually RSI on daily, that I've been looking so closely for the past weeks or days, if I just don't want to exaggerate. Let's look at here. So RSI is, as you know, very important, and everybody should, if you're traded, of course, if you're trading, of course, RSI is something that you always look at. So here we were at the RSI. As you know, this was something that rarely you can say, look at this, 1 2 3 4 5 6. I mean, these all bearish divergence. I would say that even more than 4 times we had bearish divergence in the daily, that we were going up, but we were getting bearish divergence on the daily on the RSI. And finally, look what happened. When we dropped, we broke down out of this triangle that I made on the RSI. And what happened? Guess what happened now? We went up, back tested it again, and so far at this moment is being rejected and is going down. So it's very important to look at the RSI. We shouldn't be getting so much excitement that okay, we are back into the channel again, we're gonna go up or all this. No, look at the RSI. We might break back into it again. This is the game of probability. You cannot say for sure what's gonna happen next, but you have to watch closely. Of course, if you have shorted somewhere and you are in some profit, you have to also look where your stop loss is, because anytime it might break back into it again and go up and also finish us with this all bearish divergence and break up. But to be honest, I'm not a moon boy. I'm just looking at the market. I'm trying to be realistic, and what market is suggesting these days is totally, in my perspective, bearish. Yes, of course we are going up, but look at here. Look at here. I would like to, for example, tell you something here that, let's put this line here, right? This is in daily and it doesn't matter. In any other time frame, it's just similar. So this was under my watch. That depends where and when we hit this line. But I believe until we are not back above this line, we are still in the bear markets. I know that if you're just want to see that the market all the time green, all the time going up, which actually most of people like to see in this market, you probably don't like what I'm saying, but I have to say it to you because I'm honest with you. I mean, it could go up if it breaks this line. I don't know, for example, if it breaks here, it will be, I don't know, 59,000. I mean, it could be also some down here, let's say 58, 50, from, depend where, it could be today all the way, it could be 56,000, you don't know. But until we are below this line, I would say anytime this could be a bull trap. But we have to wait and see what's gonna happen next. And guys, also what else can I bring to your attention in the BTC USDT? That is, here is also I put let's go to the 4 hours time frame, because this one in the daily, yeah, so I think we can close this RSI, we don't need it. So as the moment we are actually inside the channel, so it could be we have to see the next candle, how it's gonna start, how it's gonna close, how it's gonna, well, I think we have only 2 minutes left to the new candle, so we have to see in the next candle where it's gonna take us. But that's so important, we shouldn't be in rush. You have to understand, I mean, if you're especially leverage trading, you have to be patient and get yourself the best entry, because if you want to go through the motion, I mean, you're gonna be losing quite a bit of money. That's all we can. Of course, in this channel, guys, there have been a lot of pattern that I myself, I was personally trading them. Either they were shorting or longing. As you see, we had a lot of movements in here. And actually, look, for example, we had the same scenario has happened here, that we went all the way down on this, and then as soon as we broke above, we had a loss of nice upward movement. Well, here the difference, we have the same case scenario, but the difference is that we were breaking down, and well, now we are again back in the channel, and probably most of the people are looking, praying that it will be going up from here. Well, remember, now it's the weekend. In the weekend, actually, the prices are not that trustable, and that's why usually in the weekend we see a lot of increase, for example, in the price, and in the Monday the price is actually declining, and feeling the gap that it was just probably most of it fake out. But we shall see. I mean, at the moment I'm not in any position, I'm just looking at the charts. I'm interested to see where it's gonna go. I actually have this line here, which was a I mean, we can put it somehow in, this is the very area of, if we put it like this was the area of quite a bit of support before. As we see, we had 1 2 3 4 5 time that we got support in this, but now it looks like it's acting as a resistance. Of course, if we break through it, then we could have some nice upward movement. Honestly, my target up there, it's like around 52,000, 50, between 51 to 52,000 I'm looking to go if we manage to break upside. If not, then if we break out of this channel with all this scenarios that I've showed you in the RSI, then we might have some downside movement. Actually, the new candle of 4 hours has started, as we can see. Let's go to just very short time, for example, like 15 minutes, see what's happening. This is the line that is so important for us. Now we are inside it, we broke down, we are back inside it, and we are closely looking. I don't know, we have to see. It has a lot of resistance in this box that I just, in this area that I put, but we have to see. Here is also, if you look, we can see, for example, this kind of, let's say, W pattern that's taking form. They're never, I mean, guaranteed. As far as to my experience, I remember that we had quite a bit of W pattern, classic W pattern, that we went up here, down, back here, down, but usually they are suggestive of bullish. You will see, but this is in 15 minutes. It's a very short time frame, so I think the best to look at is the 4 hours time frame. So guys, I think for the moment that's all. Actually, I'm gonna depend depend on your support. I'm gonna be making videos. I'm gonna be sharing some ideas with you. I'm gonna be, I mean, of course, nobody knows that where the price is going. If anybody is telling you where, I mean, it's going down or up, just don't listen to them. I mean, I know there are a lot of channels, YouTube channels, and in Twitters or everywhere, that they are trying to just tell you that we are going only up, or we are going, or I mean, most of it is that they are saying that we are going only up. Just don't get so much excited. Try to be realistic, analyze, and gather some information from different channels. I'm also here sharing some of my ideas. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm also trying to gather some information, looking at some probability, and well, if we can get some nice entry regardless of the direction. Either it's upside, we long it, either if it's downside, we can also short the market. I mean, price really doesn't matter as far as you get yourself a very nice entry, so you can get some nice profit. So let's watch the market. I will try also to keep you updated with my ideas. Please, if you're watching my videos, be my very first subscriber. Maybe we can make this channel be together, make a nice community, help each other, and grow together. I will try also to make some other nice videos regarding altcoins. And of course, in technical analysis, guys, altcoins are a little bit harder to analyze because they are all kind of Bitcoin dependent. But we can also look at some of them which are very hot. And for example, as these days, I see that Solana is very hot these days, that is going going up. Cardano is been also going up for quite a while. We'll be looking at them. Actually, Cardano was a coin that was under my watch since 2017, I would say. So I will try to make some other videos. Depends if I get some nice support from you and I see that you are enjoying my videos. Of course, it gives me energy to make some more and better qualities video. It's just the start point for me. Please make sure that you hit that subscribe button. I truly appreciate it. And if you like the content, please give me a like. And for today, for this moment, that was all I got. Be blessed. Dr. out.